Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. I'm Auji and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if this reading resonates with you. It's cold in here. Okay. So Libra, I'm feeling a strong urge. We've been talking about transformation. This was your pre-read, but then of course, the cards came out and I couldn't keep these to myself. So first coming out, you have Healing Earth and Wailing Tree. Okay. There's something that you definitely need to let go. There's something that you need to grieve, and this is for your healing. Not only do you need to just get rid of this energy, you need to grieve all of everything about it, what you lost from it, what could not be because now you lost it, all the feelings. You need to let yourself experience that, give to your experience. Some of you guys may need a good cry, and now I was feeling like saying this in my last reading, but I be getting too caught up in things, I forgot to say it. But then it's coming out here. Some of you guys may need a good cry of grieving something, and this thing that you grieve, if this is a person, leaving this relationship behind is healing for you and healing for them, whether you see it or they see it. Some of you guys may not see it. Okay. I felt compelled to give you guys this reading because if you've been following along, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you have, this decisive focus, the sacred action card, has been coming out so much for you. And the sacred action is decisive focus. It's basically being decisive about what you're focusing on. Okay, making that choice to focus on something sacred. The sacred action here is forgiveness. You have repairing the veil. So the sacred action is letting something go fully. I have a feeling that once you let whatever it is go, your life is going to change drastically. Okay, but the sacred action here is forgiveness. Some of you guys have been holding on to something, and that energy is coming. That energy is making itself, it is still strong enough to direct your decisions and your action in your life. This sacred action is for you to forgive. Okay, I feel like this repairing the veil is you repairing yourself, really healing, really getting down to the nitty gritty. For a lot of you guys, some of you guys repress some things. You repress some emotions. You repress some feelings. Okay, and a lot of you guys, you don't know where this is going to lead you. For some of you guys, you're really like, this could be a person that you've been with for a long time, or this could be a mindset or a behavior or a situation that you've put up with for a long time that you don't know any other way. For a lot of you guys, some of you guys may need to seek some type of assistance, but you have angel assistance here. And the angels are guiding you on this unmarked trail. The angels know that you're a little scared, confused, worried about it. That's why they're here sending you all of this assistance, because right now what the path that you're going on is unknown, but it's sacred. It's a sacred path that you're going. You don't know about it, but the angels know about it. Spirit knows about it. It's a sacred path that you're going on. Okay. Once you're able to really let something go, you got shamanic journey, and that is you fully stepping in your purpose. This is also you fully letting things go that are holding you back. In every part of the cards, there was let it go. It's holding you back. Once you let this thing go fully, you step into this first breath type of energy, this beginner's mind type of energy. Your world drastically change. So Libra, the question is for you, what is that thing that if you sit with it and think about it, what is that thing that's holding you back? What is that thing that's making you play small in your life? What is that thing that's not making you put your all into it, that's not making you be your authentic self? What is that thing that's holding you back? You definitely can use that as a shadow work prompt. Look at me, okay? You definitely can use that. You definitely can use, like, what is that thing? What is the thing that's bigger than all the other things that is holding you back? When it comes down, what is that core thing that's holding you back? For some of you guys, it may be lack of confidence. For some of you guys, it may be lack of feeling like you're enough. For some of you guys, you may think you're not smart enough. It may be the inferior complex. What is that thing? Okay, Libra? All right, so let's get into the tarot. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. For a lot of you guys, it's a person. For a lot of you guys, it's a person, and it's an energy that you needed when you were in a space, and now you've outgrown, and now you don't need that type of energy anymore. Some of you guys reached a higher level of intelligence with your emotions. For some of you guys, it's a person. For some of you guys, I just heard, some of you guys, you feel guilty for moving on. You feel guilty for not feeling the same. You feel guilty for growing. Don't ever feel guilty for growing. Don't ever feel guilty for outgrowing. That's what you feel guilty for, outgrowing. Because both of you guys needed each other in those moments. You needed that person so you can see what to heal. And that person needed you. If you were the light in the situation, they needed you to see what they needed to celebrate about themselves. So we all go into these situations where their opposites attract. And we need those relationships until we get those twin flames and soulmate type of relationships. But those karmic relationships, depending on what side you play on it, you're either showing somebody what they need to heal, or you're either showing somebody what they need to celebrate. Tell me more about the wailing tree for Libra. That was too many. I want one card. Tell me more about the wailing tree for Libra. Forgive a karmic situation. It's time for you to fully let go. Yes, you've learned. You've learned. Well done. Well done, my beautiful Libras. Well done, my little babies. You've done it. At the bottom of the deck, you don't see all that you've learned, all that you've gained from a situation. You don't see how when you walked into this situation, you are much stronger now than when you walked into this. Whatever it is that you're letting go. This looks like this is a karmic situation or a karmic relationship, strongly leaning on the relationship side. You learned all that you need to know, and it's okay that you've outgrown this relationship. It's okay that you don't have anything else to give to it. They'll be okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Pentacles. And this is something that you don't see. You don't see the value. You don't see the value. And a lot of you guys, you don't see how much you've grown. You still think that you're playing here with these 6 Pentacles, karmic energy, and you're not. You're moving on. It's time for you to fully let something go, to rid your energy of something. For a lot of you guys, this is a karmic situation. Tell me more about healing earth for Libra. Take a leap of faith. Go into the unknown. I got a feeling that these cards are going to say a lot of things, okay? The problem about the unknown for you is that you don't know what it's going to be. So you don't know if it's going to be something freeing, or you don't know if you're going to be stuck and depressed. So you don't know if this is going to be a happy ending. A lot of people say is that when you let go of something, you're supposed to leap, but you don't know. What you don't see, on the other hand, and what's keeping some of you guys stuck, is that you don't know if this is going to bring you into a darker place than where you already are now. For some of you guys, you're settling because you think that if you let something go, you're actually going to go into a darker place. But you're not. You're not. You've grown. Give yourself some credit. You've grown. Time for you to let go the karmic situation because you've outgrown it. Okay? Tell me more about repairing the veil for Libra. Yeah. For some of you guys, you finally see that something that you've been waiting for, something that you wanted so much, is not coming true. It's not coming for you. It's just not going to happen. For some of you guys, you're realizing that this is just not your person. Sorry to say that. I say that with so much compassion because trust me, I've been there. But some of you guys are realizing that the thing that you wanted for so long, that you wanted, it's not coming through, or it's not what you want anymore. And it's okay. It's okay that you don't want that anymore. Some of you guys are finally seeing something true. You're finally seeing clearly now. You finally have some clarity on what you want. It's okay to change your mind. You have the power to, at any second, switch the story, flip the script. This is your life. We just living in your life. Okay, you have at any moment you can flip the script. You are obligated to act funny. You're obligated to do whatever you need to do. You can flip the script. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you got the Two of Wands, making a decision for your future, going ahead into the future, thinking about the future. For some of you guys, you realize that a person doesn't fit what you want for the future. A lot of you guys, your visions, your mindsets are not on the same page. And you're realizing that. And some of you guys are falling out of love. And it's a scary place. Because it's like everything I thought that I once knew, I don't know anymore. It's growth. It's growth and it's change. And it's normal. It's natural. Okay? Some people we can't grow together with. And some of you guys are finding out a person that you wanted to grow with on this thing was just a karmic relationship. And now it's time for you to let that karmic relationship go because you've moved on to the next level. Tell me more about sacred action for Libra. Decisive focus. Are you going to stay in your head about this situation? Are you going to beat yourself up about this situation? Are you going to stay in the dark with this situation? Are you willingly going to stay in the dark in this situation? And what I mean by that is that you know your bones, your body. Some of you guys can have simple conversation with a person and it just tell you like, damn, this person is just not the one for me. And it can be something as simple as sports. And it just everywhere, every sign is telling you that. Okay, let me know if this is resonated because this is real strong energy. It's just a strong energy, so let me know. But in your energy, everything is telling you that this is not what I want. So are you going to stay there, or are you going to forgive? This is what you can focus on. You can focus on the negatives of it and stay in dark and staying stuck in something. Feeling like you're trapped in it. Feeling like you can't move. Feeling like you're obligated to stay in something. For some of you guys, you may have a big bond or a deep commitment with the person that you're realizing that we're totally like, I know opposites attract, but we are nothing alike. Like you're probably realizing like, I don't know how did I end up here? Tell me more about angelic assistance for Libra. Angelic assistance is here to help you with the burden that's on your shoulders. Like I said, the angels know this is hard. Angels know this is hard. Angel know this is a lot. Angel knows that this is draining. They're here to help you with the load that you have on you because this is a load. This was a big lesson that you had to learn, okay? What you don't see is the celebration and the happiness and the fun, okay? And just lightheartedness at the end of the road. All you feel right now is the struggle, because you're fine, because you're going through the grieving process, and grieving is hard. Tell me more about unmarked trail. Unmarked trail. Well, then we talk about the shadow side. So some of you guys are still not understanding your shadow side, not understanding going into the darkness of something. Okay, I feel like this devil energy is representing the darkness, the unknown of something. Could be the ugliness of something. Okay, it could be the hardcore raw emotions of something. It's your shadow side. It's what you hold back from the world, what you don't let the world see. That's the unmarked trail. The shadow side has been coming up a lot, so shadow work is very important. I know they do. It's a prompt called Shadow Work October. I know that they do that because October is like about shadows and spookiness and the dead and whatever they talk about it. But shadow work is going to be very important for September. What you don't see though in the unmarked trail is the light. You don't see the light there. The Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. So you don't see the light there. You don't see the love. You don't see the spirituality there. You don't see the wisdom there. You don't see the clarity there. You don't see God in it yet. For some of you guys, you feel like this is going to be a really, really dark path for some of you guys. Tell me more about the shamanic journey for Libra. I feel like this is, you got Judgment card and the Seven of Swords. Okay. This Judgment card and the Seven of Swords. I feel like karma. I want to be careful with how I say this. Karma. This person was sent. This karmic person was sent to get you to another level. Okay. We all have our karmic energies. We all have lessons to learn. Okay, we all go through angel training. We all go through it. And this person was sent there. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, that's 7 swords. So this person could have had seven of your years. Seven is a significant number. Or it could have been 6 years. But this person was sent here. I was doing a meditation one time, and sometimes we're sent people to show us how to love, to show us about unconditional love and how to love. And in those ways, those teachings of love, sometimes we get people who do the exact opposite of love, and that's how we know, because we've experienced the other side. So we should know how to do, the other side of love. Since we experienced the opposite, we should know how to do what's right. And no, we don't. This is not something that we deserve, but this is just a learning experience. Not saying anyone that deserves hurt, pain, or anything, but this is just a learning experience. This was a learning experience. This was a karmic situation. This is beyond you. This was going to happen for a lot of you guys. This relationship was going to happen in your life. Okay, this is something that you had to do. Be thankful that you reached another level, and it's time for you to let go. You got the wailing tree with your karmic. It's time for you to let go of karmic. The time has come. You can't stay there. You got the Prince of Swords, so things are moving fast. Yeah, it's definitely time for you to let this go. It's time for you to realize what it was. Realize that it was a lesson from the angels. It was your angel training. Realize what it was. Tell me more about first breath for Libra. Okay. I just see this as transformation. Transforming from a place of lack to a place of faith. From a major ending. This could have something to do with a Scorpio. I see Pisces. I see Capricorn, Aquarius. I feel like you decide to transform anyway, even though you feel like a person may have left you in the cold. A person did you wrong. A person did you wrong. And a lot of people may want to stay in that karmic energy to give some karma. But the person, it's time for you to go from this situation. When a person did you wrong. Still transforming, still ending a situation. And also this could be you. This could be you. Don't give up faith on love. Keep faith in love. This is you not giving up on love. So this is you ending and transforming and still not giving up on love. So even though this karmic situation hurt, but you're not going to give up on love, which is a great thing. Let's see. Now I think I want to do some love cards. Still gotta bring them over here. But I'm going into my Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Okay, and these cards were from my Shaman's Dream, and it was at the... Yeah, and my Priestess of Light Oracle. I'll be forgetting. Y'all be getting me in the comments, okay? I'm trying to do better now. Let's get some messages for Libra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get some messages for Libra. Messages do we have for Libra based off this situation? What messages do we have for Libra? It says spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Karmic relationship. You guys met in another lifetime. There was something you were supposed to do in your past lifetime that you didn't do that you did this time. So you can congratulate yourself. And now there's something new coming into you. There's a new love coming into you because of this work that you did. Because of the work that you did. This card is just beautiful. What else? That's why the angels are assisting you. They knew this would be a tough one. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. Okay. To whom? Turn on your heart light. Reflect on the time when you experienced love. There's someone who listen and talk to each other. A time when you experience love. Some of you guys, you may be married to a person. Let's see. Yourself. Love yourself. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Spend quality time with yourself. What else do we have for Libra? I was thinking that too when it came out. I'm like, spend quality time with who? Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. Don't focus on the negative. Remember, decisive focus, sacred action. Focused on the love of the situation. Focused on forgiving. Remember that forgiveness is unconditional love. Physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much. I feel like with yourself, a tender touch. Some of you guys may need to tender touch, if you know what I mean. A wink, a wink. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have forgiveness again. So, Libra, this is the message that I have for you guys today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. And make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.